Hi everyone, it's Mel here and welcome back to another video about guide dogs, and today I'm going to be talking about how you pack to go on holidays with your guide dog and some essential travel tips for going away with a guide dog. So I have laid out here on the bed a few basic items that I pack when I'm taking Darcy on holidays. So we will start here with the first item, which is obvious, and that is his working lead and collar and his harness. It's important to always make sure when you are going on holiday and when you are going anywhere with your guide dog that you have got their guide dog tag on their collar, and also that their collar is in full working order, and so is their lead and their harness. So that is the important thing. A raincoat is also a good thing to have, especially if you're going to be away for a long time and you're not really sure what the weather is going to be, where you are going. And then providing them with a toy, and we'll talk about this later, is also a good idea. So I've just got Darcy's big Nylabone here, so that's really good for him to have when we're away, and he can chew it and things like that. And then I've also got in this bag a collapsible water bowl, so it's very important that you have a bowl for them to eat out of. So this is just a bowl and to have a drink from. I've actually got two bowls that I take away on holiday with me. I've got this one that is big enough for his food, and I've got a smaller one which is smaller than this, and I usually would have this one, leaving this one in the hotel room if I'm staying in a hotel for his food, and then I've got a smaller one that I would take in my day bag with water in it for him. Then another item that is very important to take with you when you go on holidays with your dog is obviously dog food. So sometimes I divide up the meals into bags and then just take the meals, and sometimes I just take a big bag of food and separate the meals as I go. So this time I'm just going to take the big bag of food with me. So I have an 8 kilogram bag of food, and it's also a good idea to ensure that you have got plenty of toilet bags. So what you might want to do is just take a roll of toilet bags with you so that you've got plenty if you are going away for a long time. And the final thing that you are going to want to make sure that you pack, if your guide dog organization has one, is of course your toilet harness. So when you're preparing to go for a holiday with your guide dog, it's important that you think of a few things. First of all, what happens if my dog's going to be on a train, aeroplane, bus for a very long time? So that is why I packed Darcy's big Nylabone. So that is a really good way of giving him something that will entertain him while we are sitting on a train or a bus or an aeroplane for a very long time. It's also important to pack a towel or a mat or something that they can lay on while they are on a train or a bus or a boat or an aeroplane for a long time. The other thing that is really important is to make sure that you tell the hotel or airline or whatever that you have a guide dog. So here in Australia and everywhere else in the world, guide dogs have full access to public areas except for operating theatres and some zoos. So public transport, hotels, restaurants, shopping malls, all of those places are completely fine for a guide dog to access. But in saying that, it is common courtesy to inform a hotel or something like that that you will be traveling with a guide dog. And what may happen in that circumstance is that you may get given the accessible room at the hotel or wherever you're staying, so that you've got a little bit more room for the dog. The other thing is that when you are staying at a hotel, it's important to tell the hotel management that you do have a dog and that you will be needing access to grass and a rubbish bin for their toileting, so that when you arrive, they have already got somewhere that you can relieve them, and they can show you, the hotel staff can show you where you can toilet the dog. So another thing that I would recommend you pack with you when you go on holidays with your guide dog, these, a long cane. So it doesn't matter that you've had your guide dog for 7 years and it works perfectly well and it's really good in unfamiliar environments, but you may find that something happens and you need a cane for some reason or other. So it's very important to make sure that you have got a cane with you when you travel with your guide dog. I find it very useful for when I'm toileting my dog, when I'm staying in a hotel. I tend to take him just on lead to go to the toileting area and to use my cane when I'm doing that. I also like to use my cane when I'm going to the swimming pool at a hotel, for example, and I leave my dog in my room. So there will be situations, even walking around, if you're on a long distance train journey, even walking around the train is easier with a cane than trying to use the dog in such a tight environment. So I think that is it for this quick little video about how to travel with your guide dog. If you have any tips about what you do when you travel with your dog, or if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you want to know anything else about going on holidays with a guide dog, perhaps how you fly or how you go on a cruise or something like that, please also let me know, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.